Let me ask you something. Why would anyone still build a petrol-powered sports SUV in 2026? We are in the age of electric vehicles, where silence and efficiency are the new cool. But here's Cupra's Formentor VZx, a car that screams "I don't care about the future" while trying to be your daily driver. It's like a rock star who still shows up to work in leather pants and a leather jacket. And honestly, I kind of love it. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. A middle finger to the idea that performance and practicality can't coexist. But let's dig deeper. What makes this thing fascinating is how it balances two worlds: the raw, unapologetic thrill of a turbocharged engine and the modern demands of a family vehicle. It's a paradox, and that's exactly what makes it worth talking about. Now, let's talk power. Under the hood, there's that 2.0-liter turbocharged engine from the Golf R, pumping out 245 kilowatts and 420 newton meters. That's not just numbers, it's a promise. A promise that this car will make you feel like a superhero every time you hit the gas. And it does. But here's the thing. In a world where electric cars can accelerate faster than most petrol engines, Cupra is betting on the soul of driving. The roar, the smell of fuel, the way the dual-clutch transmission slaps you with every gear change. It's not silent, but it's alive. And personally, I think that's a bold move. It's like saying, yeah, EVs are the future, but I'm here to remind you why the past was so damn fun. But wait, this isn't just a track toy. The Formentor VZx is built to haul your family, too. The cabin is surprisingly roomy up front, with enough legroom to make even the tallest driver feel comfortable. The back seat? Well, it's not a limo, but two kids with car seats fit, which is more than I can say for some family SUVs I've reviewed. And the boot? 420 liters. Not huge, but enough for a weekend trip. But here's where it gets interesting. The interior is a mix of premium materials and, well, a bit of a tech purgatory. No physical buttons. Everything's on that 12.9-inch touchscreen. To some, that's futuristic. To others? It's a nightmare. I get it. There's a certain satisfaction in twisting a knob or pressing a button, not staring at a screen. But Cupra's design choices here are a double-edged sword. It's sleek, yes, but it's also a reminder that not everyone is tech-savvy. And that's a risk in a market that's moving faster than ever. Now, let's talk about the driving experience. This car is a beast. The suspension is firm, the steering is sharp, and the all-wheel drive system grips the road like it's trying to save your life. But here's the catch: it's not forgiving. On Australia's rough roads, the noise is intrusive. You'll hear every crack and chip. And if you're not careful, you'll burn through fuel like it's going out of style. The 8.3 liters per 100 kilometers claim. That's if you're a robot. If you're human, you'll likely see double that. And let's not forget the 98 RON fuel requirement. It's like the car is demanding a drink from a Michelin-starred bar. But here's the kicker: when you do push it, it's glorious. The engine sound, the way it lunges forward, the confidence it instills. It's not just a car, it's an emotional experience. And in a world where EVs are all about efficiency, that's a rare thing. But what does this mean for the future? Cupra is playing a risky game here. Electrification is the wave of the future, and yet they're doubling down on petrol. Is this a niche play? A way to capture drivers who crave the old-school feel? Or is it a desperate attempt to stand out in a crowded market? I think it's a bit of both. The Formentor VZx isn't for everyone. It's not the quiet, tech-heavy EV that's all the rage. But for those who want a car that doesn't apologize for being loud, fast, and a little bit reckless, this is a gem. It's a reminder that sometimes, the best cars aren't the ones that follow trends, they're the ones that create them. So, what do you think? Is this the future, or is it a relic? Let me know in the comments. And if you're someone who still believes in the roar of an engine, this might just be the car for you.